this in Japan. Weird and strange.
You are now tuned into the Promise Key. Welcome back, people. I know it's been a long time. I haven't been on as much as possible. I'm waiting for my other camera to show so we can really get the show started. But I'm gonna go ahead and get things started. We are here.
Months.
How you see so we got Mel Santana back.
Roll Tide. Bing.
We are now in Monstar Studios. If y'all can hear, y'all can probably hear Zilla in the background with us.
Because the acoustics in here are fucking awesome, people.
Yo, Zilla, say hi to the stream, my G.
He can say
What's happening?
they can hear him clearly.
They probably can. It's StreamYard's real good at picking up sound. Good job. Today, people.
You trying to join us on this or
I'm trying to pick up a PlayStation game from my library to download. I don't know why.
As y'all can see today, we are in Monstar Studios.
Welcome, people. Welcome.
Yes.
The acoustics here are awesome. Once again, Roll Tide. Bing.
We're here. This is how we get down. This is how we celebrate the 23rd of July. Yes. This is the 23rd of July. Y'all gonna sit with us. We're gonna chill. We're gonna smoke. We're gonna play some good music.
PlayStation.
While Mel plays PlayStation. And please,
we're gonna praise him in our own way today.
Ja. And while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick announcement. Please, every Wednesday, tune into the show. Tune into my other show, the Twitch channel, and the God Beetle 92 or God Beetle 95 YouTube channel. This is when we're going to be. And please stay tuned to the show known as The Little Adventures of Little Black Beetle Clan. That's basically when we're gonna be on the show. We're gonna be the three of us, me, Mel, Zilla. We're gonna be basically just playing games, acting a fool, and all that. That's how we blow off stress, y'all.
We're gonna be smoking marijuana.
And smoking hella bud. But yes, people, this show is today.
I'm like level fucking. I can't join none of y'all missions. I'm like level. God knows what low.
Please feel free to tune in while we sit in and chill.
Nigga right now, bro.
While we play some good music, like I already said.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that to Kamala Khan. I'm not going.
And while we playing, please. And while we doing this, please call in. Please feel free to call in. And tell us,
because I'm gonna talk my shit.
And feel free to tell us how Selassie is important. What Selassie means to you as a Rastafarian, or as a black, or as someone in Black Power, or just a general black man or woman. What does Selassie mean to you in this day and age? Yes, that's the topic of the day. While we play hella games. Look at all these Marvel niggas.
I don't even know how to join you no more, man. How you even join somebody in the show?
They don't been playing games, yeah. And probably later on tonight when the show's over with, tune into the God Beetle channel, where we'll still be going on playing games, acting a fool, getting nice.
You want a strip roll, bro?
Yeah, what?
You want a strip roll?
Take shrimp out of it and I will eat it.
Oh yeah, shellfish. My fault, bro.
I will eat it. But no, I'll pick that right out. I ain't too picky. I'm basically on my everything in the water diet.
I'm coming off my fast, so I'm eating fucking everything, Joe. Yeah. Like I haven't had Chinese food in like God knows how long. You can tell like I'm coming off my fast because my stomach's starting to come back.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking eating, bro. So like I don't care if you pick the strips out. I'm not gonna eat it. I've been eating all day, bro.
Yeah.
I got the Chinese food because I really just wanted chicken.
Yeah.
With this shrimp fried rice and roasted. You want to like you want to use this dish?
Nah, I'm good. Trust me, they ain't gonna be a problem. While I'm still, like I said, I'm waiting on my other screen to pop up, so we'll switch screens. I just didn't want people to wonder what the show is. But seriously though, please, comment, describe while we sit here and chat. Explain to me, and please feel free to call in and explain what does Selassie mean to y'all. What does Selassie mean to y'all in this day and age? You know what I'm saying? Because Selassie has actually. Oh,
that's that right there.
I'm out to help up a mic.
No, that's it. That's transmission.
Because the thing about King Selassie, man, even for those who aren't Rastafarians, Selassie played a big role in our history as the last emperor of Ethiopia. And what a lot of people, it seems like a lot of times now, people are trying to discredit Selassie a lot. Like, saying things like just bringing up just random ass crap that really don't have anything to do with what Selassie was standing for. And I think it's more to discredit Rastafari than it is to discredit Selassie. Because really, if shit was so if it wasn't for if there was no Rastafari movement behind Selassie, would there be so much hate? Would there be so much black? I mean, I'm not gonna call it blasphemy because a lot of it is true. But would there be so much flack on Selassie if it wasn't for the fact that we the Rastas saw him as God at one point? As y'all know me, I'm no longer a biblical Rasta, so I see everything as it is. The pink colored glasses are no longer, there. I'm gonna hook the mic up for y'all right quick so y'all don't hear the extra banner. I'm gonna talk to y'all right quick.
Yes, sir, you're probably it's lying to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all right quick.
You said it have to be power level 100.
It seems like a lot of the slack I'm getting about we see on YouTube now, all these videos and all these shit they talk about, all this shit they talk about to diss Selassie. It's more about dissing Rastafari than it is Selassie. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for the Rastafari, all this stuff about him so-called stealing money and all this stuff about him letting Ethiopians starve. Man, look here. I'm be real with you. There's a lot of Ethiopians who don't like Selassie. But here's the thing about it. If you're during the famine in Ethiopia, Selassie was trying to do his best to feed his country. So he took land from other people, from richer families, so that he could grow wheat, so he can grow food on that land and feed the people who were starving. So basically, if I'm the government and I take land from you to do something else with it, my name is shit in your mouth. See what I'm saying? Real shit though. Real shit. Hold on, y'all. I think they joined the conversation.
You get what you bought.
Okay.
That's the word glitch in the game. Go back.
Damn, y'all, this laptop's slow, but I'm gonna keep talking to y'all.
It's gonna be something else in there that's
But a lot of the whole thing, he didn't steal money. He took money. He took land and profits from one family to try to feed from one group of people who were thriving, who could risk it. They won't missing that money. They won't missing that land, and try to feed these people who actually do needed it, who actually did need it. America does it all the time. No one. You don't see no one cursing America over that shit. Hell, America will move you off your shit quick and give you a bullshit check. But seriously though, Selassie did what he could as an emperor in the time that he had with the resources that he had. He did what he could. I'm not gonna say he's perfect. I'm not gonna say he could have done things better because I'm done with the God complex. I'm no longer have a God complex, so I don't have to worry about that type of shit. But real shit. We have to get Ross. A lot of Rosses they get upset when they hear these things, or they'll act like they're not true because they want to believe in they want to believe Selassie can't do no wrong. But Selassie is man. Selassie said himself, he's man, he's mortal. He'll be replaced by the coming generation. And when it comes to, and once you get the fact that he's not God, right? Matter of fact, no, we want him to be better than God because hell, we excuse all the bullshit God do in the Bible. So we want him. It's like we want him to be better than God. But in retrospect, he's man. He's mortal. He's gonna make mistakes. He's gonna make mistakes. The decisions he made may not have worked out, or may not have been the best. But it is what it is. I can tell you this: shit got worse when he was overthrown. There's no denying that point. Seriously, what is taking this thing so? What is taking this stream so long? Big sis, what up, Nigus? Bless up, Empress. We in Monstar Studios. Matter of fact, let me see you. My fault. I'm saying my bad. I'm in chiefing, y'all. My bad. I'm over here talking and stuff. Still waiting for this other screen to come on. We have good internet. We have real good internet right here, but this laptop, my mom's laptop, is lagging. It's really, really, really lagging. Technology. It's because she got so much stuff on here, man. For real. But back to my discussion. Selassie is man. Selassie is mortal. A lot of things you're gonna hear on the internet is not really meant to discredit Selassie, but more meant to discredit Rastafari. You know what I mean? I'm starting to sound redundant. I'm starting to sound redundant and all that. Let me send Nike's a link. See if Big Sis want to come on. I wanted to come on your show when I was watching it. Empress, but I was at work, and so I tried to catch it every time I was at break.
Just let the timer count down.
Let me see.
Everybody ready up.
No us.
Oh, that boat was the Vito the mission?
Yeah.
Damn, yo.
Job.
But it's a lot of loot out here, bro.
Christ consciousness is in all of us. Facts. We don't need to be still looking for somebody to save us. We can save ourselves. If you're looking for some kind of redeemer, look to yourself. See what I mean?
You created with the light. Why you got to seek it?
Hold on, y'all. The guys. Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna try to be on next Friday. I should be on. I should be off. If not, I'll take a personal day. I wouldn't mind. I'd love to be on that. I'd love to be on that one.
What it does is just the mission for people.
Okay, okay, I got you. As y'all can see, my viewers, please tune in. As y'all can see, please tune in to Real Radio Talk with Nigas. Every Friday she'll be have. Friday she'll have Brother Reggie. So please go support that on Friday. I'm gonna try to be there myself. If I have no choice but to work, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there in the comments asking questions after questions after questions, because whoo boy, these be some good bills. What is up with this crowd? No way, hold on. I'm gonna exit out and we're gonna start over. See how that work out.
Excuse me. You're not one of your people. Hey, what I'm here for. Whatever that square thing is, that ain't what I'm here for. Whatever y'all do, just don't intermission, all right? Where? Shit. Y'all found the entrance?
Sorry, y'all, I didn't want to be chewing in y'all ear and stuff. That's rude. I love egg rolls when they don't have no meat in them. That'd be real good. I love it. I'm a big fan of cabbage, so that's just something small.
Is in this area, man.
I'm still alive. No, definitely.
Crap it. I'm trying to get this music straight. I know y'all sick of me sitting here and being on here and trying to get shit straight. But I promise you, it's the laptop. So much stuff is on here that I can't pull up anything. It's not letting me pull up anything. See if I can do it this way.
You can't.
That's the church right here.
Give me up over here, son.
It said DNA. Oh. Hey, you should got a.
All right.
If you ever use Iron Man, he gets started with the rockets.
No.
The lasers.
Huh?
Well, Iron Man would be my next year.
Damn, y'all. And we got mad good internet. We got mad good internet right here, man. Come on, laptop.
Right. Keep old people. Son of a bitch. Oldest son, anyway. You got shot by some Chinese gangsters. Oh shit.
Hey, Mel. I might gotta use your pad.
Not a problem. You can broadcast in 4K, but you should probably, if you're gonna record, do it in 1080.
Yeah.
That way it makes the broadcast.
Yeah, how do you lower? How do you
get a little bit smooth on top of that?
Innovation.
And the front camera is better than the back camera, which is weird.
Oh yeah, this one. Ah. Wait, why don't we return to the finger for it? Mm.
Shit. Oh well, while I'm here, shit. While I'm here, we're gonna do some I'm gonna do a couple of shout outs. Shout outs to Sandra's lotions and oils. They're having a sale. Please contact them. You can all information will be on you can find all information on her Facebook page and on my Facebook page, Lid Yahuda Tefadi. And also you can get it on my YouTube. There's a video also on the Kushite Selassie YouTube channel dealing with Sandra's or natural Sandra's oils and lotions. She has a big sale. Lotions are 3, oils are 4. She has a real good sale going on. Please get in contact with her or Sophie Bethea. The information is on YouTube and on my Facebook at Lid Yahuda Tefadi. Shout outs to Radio I knew Prince Isaac. He has a show coming on in about probably either now or in about 20 minutes. I have to look back at my notifications. Please tune in. Like I said, shout out to Niger's show. And also, shout out to Mimi's Natural Pantry. Boy, that's some real good lye soap, man. I promise you. And I just sent away for my preserves. I want some more of that jam, people. Ooh, it was so good on some toast, boy. Talk about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Woo, boy. That it was something else. But I mean, really. Gave me goosebumps. Anyway. Oh, my show is limited now because this laptop ain't working. Shout out to Rasta Huts, Caribbean Escape, good West Indian food, very good. Lions Photographies and films and photography. Please go if you need any kind of filming done by them. Please do. And always, please support the God Beetle Cash App to support that, and also. Just posted the Shogun Inc. on the official Shogun Inc. channel. The Shogun Inc. channel is basically what powers everything here. My editing and all that stuff. Please go support the Shogun Inc. channel. It just posted its first videos, basically where we're gonna be in Monster Studios, just basically making memes and making a lot of memes and all that stuff. It's the meme we just made is fun. Is real funny, people. For real. Shout out.
Oh no, I didn't even say shit. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna roll a blunt, you know what I'm saying? And then I started talking to my mans. Yeah. I'm like, shit, fuck it, nigga. And then I came back, sat down, I was in the Queen J. Y'all wasn't in here with some dude, Juan Pablo.
Okay. All right, y'all. We about to switch cameras. Everything like is going swell now. We about to switch cameras. Stand by. Stand by. The stream will be right back.
I joined y'all now. I've been trying to fuck me up with my job.
Dude, I be trying to get shit straight.
Y'all niggas always let me chief the blood. Yo, y'all just be so cool about it. I be like, nigga, say sorry. I be realizing it like, oh shit, damn, you fucking chief. I just get this one. I'm high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed all day. I don't be fucking remembering if somebody just passed me the blood out and holding that shit. Man. Sometimes if I'm smoking that shit good enough, I might tell them roll.
What? No.
So I can do that.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We back. It don't look like. All right. Don't like it's going. It don't like this gonna play right. This laptop.
Technical difficulties, people.
Bless up, Nigus.
Because.
Yes, bless up. How's everything?
Bad. We messing up on Selassie birthday.
Oh wow. What's happening? What happened? I thought it looked like you were streaming fine. What
my
happened?
mom's laptop. So much. She got so much. No. It's not the stream. It's the fact that I was trying to broadcast on on this laptop, so that way I can play music while I'm talking and stuff. Like
it's
then
taking too long to load.
like talk for a little bit, then take a break.
Can't just stream Spotify.
Oh yes, like that, right?
Yeah,
like a real radio station.
Yeah, like I do Lovely Morning in late night ghetto radio. But
did you refresh everything?
I done refreshed it. I done closed it out. It's just this laptop. There's so much crap was on this laptop. But I promise y'all, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'm getting my own stuff and we get a laptop. Shogun, because the thing about it, I just launched what I've been doing. The reason why I've been broadcasting lately, I'm glad you're on, because this is where I can talk. I can explain to my audience too why I haven't been on a lot, because I've been me and Mel Santana have been building up the gaming channel.
Oh, okay.
And basically, we did broadcast last Wednesday on the God Beater channel. I'm gonna make sure I put something up so everybody on this channel will know where to go. That channel is basically when I'm not gonna lie, don't go if you're looking for knowledge, don't go to that channel. That's me blowing off steam, taking all my frustration out on CGI animals, giant mythical beasts and stuff like that. That's me blowing off steam and all that stuff. Because for real, y'all, me putting up with all these white people crazy stuff is really, it weighs heavily on the heart. So you need an outlet, and my outlet is video games. So I said, Bubba, I might as well make a channel for that too.
And he happens to have a friend who's.
You gotta get hooked up with Novatech so you can make your money work for you, and you ain't gotta work for the money.
Right. Oh no, the Cash App gonna be on that too. But next week I will.
I totally forgot about that fucking one.
Yeah. Oh, I did my best. But yeah, crap. It looks like I'm just gonna be on talking about Selassie for a hot minute.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's always good to have those strong topics, you know.
Sure. All right, all right, all right. He doing his game thing. All right, now what you say?
No, I was just saying it's always good to have those strong topics
For real.
for today from Haile Selassie's day.
For real. And I had this real good show going. I had this real good show going. I done downloaded a bunch of music and stuff. Oh,
Well, try it
this is so
now.
frustrating.
Now just have music playing first and then start adding on the stream.
Yeah.
Or try it now. Maybe it'll work now. Sometimes it's like that, you know. You just got to keep going back to it.
All right. All right,
Keep
hold on.
going
We're gonna
back
try.
to it.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. If I can just get this to pull up on the laptop, we'll be straight.
Don't give the world my
Maybe you can delete
They
some
can't see
files
your
or something.
password.
Everybody in my yard just on Facebook.
Niggas, that's suicide.
No,
This ain't
not
my
on the
laptop.
screen.
This year come back looking for it.
And you'll have to replace it somehow, right? Some
Somehow.
way, somehow, you'll be trying to find that file again, and it's somewhere in it because
For
you'll
real.
be up in cyberspace trying to find it.
That's how you lose it. That's how you lose me, yo. When I see the intro 2 times, I'm like, I see it the first time.
All right, let me pull up this.
You don't. You gotta really like how it man. And that's the attention span now. I know what I really want to play, but I'm trying to put me
Come on, laptop. Come on, laptop.
You want to play FIFA?
No, I suck at soccer.
I suck at it too. I swear to you, this time I really suck at FIFA, and we'll be evenly matched, but we don't have to play on easy because I'm
That is a lie.
buttons.
That is a lie.
It's the truth,
That is a
man.
lie.
They changed the buttons, yo.
That's
I
a
don't know
lie.
how to play this one.
That is a lie.
Come on, man. Would a soccer guy lie to you? I'm a soccer guy. I wouldn't lie to you. The hooligans do shit like that. Bad guys, rough men, you know. Honey up. I've done.
Yeah, it looks like my camera is on, but it's still loading on the screen. But then I could see it on my desktop. Yeah.
Okay, we trying something else. Just waiting for it to try to pull up. Big up, James. Bless up, man. I'm sorry I ain't acknowledged you earlier, man. I'm too busy trying to get these technical difficulties out of the way. I'm gonna make this show work. But while I got you here, Nuggets, let's talk a little veggie. We ain't gonna talk turkey. We gonna talk veggies. We gonna let the turkey live. Let's talk veggies.
Yeah, I'm always open to talk business.
Yeah.
Always open to talk business talk.
Right, really. How does Selassie influence? How do you feel like Selassie influence us nowadays? Now that all
I think
the now that all the hoopla is gone, and more rosters are now starting to see Selassie as just what he is, and the fact that what he is doesn't take away from his glory. See what I'm saying? So with that in mind, what is the ideal around Selassie nowadays?
I think a lot of people are starting to realize and understand the meaning of the Christ consciousness, the Christ concept. And that the same way he manifested his Christ consciousness and Emmanuel manifested his Christ consciousness, whether it was through the Bible or not, they still reached a certain enlightenment where one's saw fit to follow them. You know what I mean? So I think that if we can look at ourselves like them and start tapping into those higher consciousness, then we can understand that we are all gods and goddesses, if that makes sense,
It makes plenty of sense.
Because it don't matter how we look at him. He said he's a mortal man. All right. So he's letting you know. He's letting you know that in the flesh, in the flesh sense, he's a man. But when you look at him in a spiritual aspect, then you can see a Christ consciousness. You can see a God-like, being, so to speak. And I think that when we stop putting him above us, and when we start putting him above us and we start putting in those works that he put in, then we'll see the difference. But as long as we're looking at him being above us, we ain't going to see the need to put those works he put in because he did that. So we think only he could do that. We can't do that. We need to evolve a lot more than what we're evolving with all of this knowledge that we have about him. And with all the things that we know he did, and we talk about that he did, how we organize for his Earth Day every year, and we know how to come together and organize that, but we're still lacking in economics. We're still lacking in education. We're still lacking in infrastructure. You know what I mean, brethren? We're still lacking in so many areas. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to give reverence and innovation.
Completely.
It's always good to give reverence and innovations to our, ancestors such as himself. Because even Empress Menen said it's good homage to the righteous ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So ancestor homage and ancestor veneration is nothing new. You know what I mean? You just, give reverence to the righteous ones. But at the end of the day, we still got to see ourselves in a Christ consciousness light too. Like, what are we waiting for? We going back to the Christian thinking. What are we waiting for? Somebody for him to come back and save us? Come on now.
Thinking the sky gonna open up and Selassie gonna just be right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Selassie just gonna come from the mountains and just make everything better.
Exactly. When we have it in our hands to do that. We have it in our own hands to make things better. And I just think that sometimes we take this thing too fairy tale-ish. You know what I mean? We're trying to turn fables. We're trying to turn fables into truth.
Uh-oh.
I think
Fingers
it
crossed,
started,
y'all.
right? Look like you got things going now.
I froze up on me.
It's telling me my camera's still loading.
Yeah,
that's how I see it. You know, how do you see it? You see it similar to that?
exactly. Because honestly, if matter of fact, I'm gonna go a little nerdy on y'all. The best example, here's a good example. For those of y'all who grew up on Superman comics, Superman's greatest enemy was Lex Luthor. Stay with me. Stay with me. This is a long one. Stay with me. Superman's arch enemy was Lex Luthor. Now, a lot of people never actually tried to understand why Lex had such a problem with Superman. And it was the fact that he believed that if we sat around waiting for Superman to save us, man would stop evolving. Our evolution would just cease. We would quit trying to better ourselves and all this other stuff. That is a prime example of the God complex. We're sitting around waiting on God to save us and stuff, to the point that we don't do nothing else but wait.
Yes.
And that's exactly where the God complex is.
400 years later, we still wait.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like 400 years later, we still waiting. You know? I always say 100 years deep into Rastafari, almost 100 years deep into Rastafari, we still waiting. So we got to start taking the narrative into our own hands and putting it to work, because we have resources. We have better resources than Mark had his time, and he accomplished much back then than we accomplishing right now. Something is wrong with that.
For real. For real.
Something is wrong with that. It's like when the struggle was at its high, we accomplished more.
Make you wonder. Do it take conflict? Is it only a thing? Does rebellion only play a part when there's enough conflict? Are we just too comfortable in our captivity that we just want that we're just happy with what we got? So we're not trying to move no further.
It's too comfortable, exactly. Yes, you just hit it right on the nail. Too comfortable.
One of Ethiopianism and its connection to Rastafari. Yes, Ethiopianism is basically the Godfather movement behind Rastafari. If it wasn't for Ethiopianism, we wouldn't have people like, we wouldn't have been inspired. We wouldn't have had our elders be inspired like Leonard Howell. A lot of people don't realize that Howell wasn't just part of the Garvey movement. He was also part of he was part of Ethiopianism. Garvey's movement was born out of Ethiopianism, which started in America, by the way.
Right. In Harlem.
Yes. The Black Mecca.
He had to come here. To express that Black empowerment, because at the time Jamaica was under that mentality of a slave. You know what I mean?
That thumb. Under that thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They still there. They still there.
And
they still got this thing called Crown Land in Jamaica. Like all that belongs to the Queen.
Right. And even Garvey, he set so much blueprints that we can't say we don't know what to do. We don't know what direction to start, because he laid down so much plans for us. I mean, he had the Black Cross nurses. That's one thing we could have accumulated over the time. He had a newspaper in 3 languages: English, French, and Spanish. That's number 2 we could have accomplished throughout this 100-year time. Not start a newspaper or start an online magazine, and then 2-3 years down the line, it's not there anymore. I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? And then, over 1,000 jobs he employed people. We were able to give people over 1,000 jobs. We're not doing that. And that's just 3 things out of the many that he did. But we just zoom it into those 3. We're not doing that. I mean, he was meeting with the Grand Wizard of the KKK. He literally met with the Grand Wizard of the KKK, because the same way the Grand Wizard was on white supremacy and loved their race, he saw that Marcus Garvey was seeing it from the same perspective. So he had to humble himself and meet with him. We're not reaching those heights. And even when they deported him back to Jamaica, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we didn't fight enough to get him back over here to where he had to go to England, where he passed away. Instead of us waving by while they were sending him back to Jamaica, instead of us waving him goodbye, we should have been at the United Nations, or, you know.
Man, bum that. We should have been still working on the ship. We should have been still working on the ship. Just because Garvey left, don't mean the ship went with him.
That don't mean we had to stop doing the work. Right. It's like everybody they just got docile after that. Like, you need somebody to lead you. He gave you the directions. Now he's gone, or he got deported. Now you take on. They went to Jamaica and started something in Jamaica. Opened the doors up over there, and then go to England, and then go into Africa. They could have made those landmarks.
For real.
Marcus Garvey was trying to open up Liberia. That's Africa. You know, during the whole Firestone Tire Company time, or whatever, he was trying to do things over there, and Firestone kind of like shut that down. You know, the powers that be at the time shut that down. But them same Firestone companies, all those tires got recalled. You know.
Crap. Matter of fact, from now on, here's what I'm gonna start. I'm starting this movement from now on. Next year, by this time next year, all the people who are watching so far, next year on Selassie's birthday, I want y'all to post on the Promise Key Facebook channel something that you have accomplished towards self-reliance. Like, for me, it's gonna be my garden. By this time next year, I should have a thriving garden. That's how we're gonna celebrate Selassie's birthday from now on. Showing some kind of, every year we're gonna show some kind of, we're gonna post some kind of improvement of what we to some form of self-reliance. That's how we should be celebrating these Rastafarian holidays. As much as I would love to go to these bingy ceremonies and stuff, and go and chant, smoke weed and all that stuff, I would love to do one of those things, because I've never experienced any of that. But what we should be doing is promoting these days to promote self-reliance. That's what we should be doing.
And some real unity, you know, real unity for the community. Because that's another thing we're missing. We're missing that essential unity.
For real, though. Yes, Rastafari is the ultimate expression of Ethiopianism. I agree. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Because not to sound too uppity. Matter of fact, Muta said this. Muta said, if it really wasn't for the Rastafari movement, a lot of people wouldn't know where Ethiopia is.
or even be interested in Africa.
Facts. So honestly, yes.
You know.
So honestly, yes. Rastafari is the ultimate expression. Is the ultimate expression of Ethiopianism.
Mm-hmm.
Only problem is we're lagging. We forgot where Pan-Africanism became monks and nuns and holy and priest and all and priestess and all this good stuff. We forgot that we gods.
The liberation is not there anymore.
Yeah.
The revolutionary spirit is gone.
Boom, there you go, right there. We're liberators.
Yes. We let
forgot
that go
we're liberators.
Mm-hmm. And then when you liberate, you advance. It's like a staircase. As you liberate, you're climbing more and more up the ladder. That's how you have to see liberation, like it's always expanding. It don't just liberate in one set of years and then it stops in another set of years. It keeps going. And at some point it stops. Like people become too religious in this thing. They turn Rastafari to be too religious. The religion part of it, I feel the religion part of it is the reason why the revolutionary spirit is not there, why the liberation spirit is not there, in my opinion. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if you can hear me because it sounds like it's a connection breakup. Looks like StreamYard kicked him out. Let me see. Look like StreamYard put you out, huh? Look like StreamYard put you out, huh?
Hey. Now, because I'm trying to find this chord, if I could, I might be able to split the audio so we can have some music playing.
Okay, great. It looked like StreamYard put you out, or you accidentally hit the exit button.
So I. Shoot. Okay, false alarm. I can't find it. But I do have a commercial loading up for y'all on the. I do have a commercial loading up for y'all.
You have some music commercial?
Yeah, it's not a music commercial, but it is a commercial. At the shop, it's for Sandra's lotions and oils. She has a deal. She actually has a good deal going on. Matter of fact, let me look it up right quick. Yeah, no. Normally her lotion goes for $3, and her oils go for go. She said she has a deal. So and I told her I'd give her a shout out. And I have the laptop so I can literally so I can play it while I can play the whole advertise her product. But for those
what kind
who
of
can't,
oils does she have? What kind of oils? All right, they want me to delete this.
damn it, where'd it go?
So what kind of oils do she have? Like the frankincense and myrrh, Egyptian musk type of oils?
Yeah, oh yeah. Basically like colognes and stuff. Like basically like colognes and like body oils and like regular lotion and like regular lotions and stuff. They come in a lot. They come in a lot of I'm waiting for this clip to download so you can really see it.
Uh-huh.
Crap. But they're real good lotion. They're basically, but I think her target audience is for women. She has some male scents. She has some male scents, but a lot of the stuff she has is like for women. Once again, shout outs to Sandra's lotions and oils.
So does she have a
All this
website?
queued up on a laptop.
Does she have a website that I can order
what
from?
she does is
check out the website?
Not yet. She's working on that.
Okay.
That should be coming soon. Right now, she's basically it's a startup business.
Okay, I see. But she have a a Facebook page, right?
Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, Sandra O'Neill.
All right, I'll check it out.
Hit her up about her oil. You can hit her up about her oils, and she'll give you all the information you could. And most likely if you're in the area, most likely she can mail it to you. Most likely she can mail it to you.
Yeah. It only gonna take a few
because she's
days.
stationed in she's stationed in Greensville. So, but I'm pretty sure she got. But I'm pretty sure she gets it. But I'm pretty sure if matter of fact, the fact that I'm talking to you and the fact that you're in Miami and you're thinking about buying stuff, that'll make that. I'm pretty sure that'll get her to push her business out even further. But I'm pretty sure there's a way she can ship. She can ship products.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I could tell people, at this, like if she have little samples, you know,
Mm.
I can help spread the word for her and bring her more clients.
All right, let's see. Okay, that was a shortcut. I want the clip I was looking for, but it does display, all of her lotions and stuff. That was not the clip I was looking for. See, like I said, I had all this stuff set up on my laptop. Oh snap! Just a pain in the butt. Let me see.
This guy's clones. We're gonna kill his ass.
Crap.
How you doing, boy? I want your beat. I want to rob your beat, nigga. I'm here to I'm here to rob a nigga for a beat, nigga. Like, nigga, what? Get off that beat. Oh, damn, I killed the beat. Oh, shit. Oh, I still got the beat.
Oh, that's messed up. But yes, shout out to Sandra's oils and lotions. Yes, yeah, she has a lot. Though she has a lot of good product. Please hit her up. Please hit her up on her Facebook, Sandra O'Neill, and she has a real good deal going. She has a real good deal going on right now. Please hit her up on her Facebook, Sandra O'Neill. Okay. For the next show later on, later on show, I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna have everything set up on my set up everything for the God Beater channel. So I should have all the information on that. So please, after this show, everybody stay tuned and please go to the God Beater channel. After this show, I should have everything set up that y'all should be able to get all the information y'all need. So to hit up to get the lotion and
Or maybe you can have her come on your platform and she can talk about her business and her products.
matter of fact, yeah, let's do that. Niggas, I don't know what I'd do without you. And I'm over here panicking.
I mean, that'd be great. That way people could
Things don't want to play
see
out right.
directly. They can hear directly from her what she have and how she does the shipping and everything. I gotta watch the Shogun cartoon you sent me. It looks funny.
All right, I just sent her a text. Hopefully, we'll be able to get her to respond. But most likely, she have no problem coming on the show.
Yeah, she'll probably be delighted that you're inviting her.
But yeah, the Sugar Link channel is basically gonna be. I have a lot. Me and Santana got a lot of plans for that show. It's basically me putting my art skills back to use. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this skill to die. So I got to do what I can to keep it up. Especially when I just recently drew something to prove that I actually can still draw.
Right.
So with that, I'm gonna keep that momentum still going. We gonna have a lot of. It's basically gonna be a bunch of nerd crap for people born in like the '80s and like born in the late '80s, early '90s, late '90s and stuff like that. And a little bit, and just because this generation needs that generation need helps early 2000s because they fuck up is kind of our fault. Don't point at me.
Gotta blame it on somebody.
Yeah.
Brand rights protection. Oh, you can't respond to everybody, but you give me an option to reply. Hey, brother. Hey, Reggie. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm good. Thank you. Kushai Selassie will be here momentarily. Just give him a few more minutes. I guess he's trying to sort out his networking situation over there. So just give him a few minutes. Hold tight. Let him sort himself out. I just sent him a message, see what happened. Well, I know what happened, but to see, is he on his way or what? See, we can get him on a telephone. We waiting for you, Kushite.
I know. I'm still trying to get this thing set up.
Okay, you just.
Up on my YouTube, and my phone's dying.
Oh Lord. Okay. All right. So, we here. All right. Yeah, he's getting it set up. So momentarily he'll be here. And I'll be right back.
All right. Good news, everyone. We are on the laptop. All right, y'all. Once again, here we are. We are back on the live stream. We're gonna try to get it straight. We finally got everything read up. We got everything up and ready. For those who are still with me, please. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Our time is almost up at Santana Studios. So we're gonna get so we're gonna sit here. So we're gonna play a few tracks. Play some things. Play some music requested by our host. And let us not forget the whole reason behind this episode. Once again, y'all, I am very sorry, but once I get everything set up at the home base, hopefully the difficulties will be out the way. And me learning about this technology is it's a learning curve, y'all. And y'all learning with me. So y'all can't say okay. So if I do make it big somehow, there's no way I can say y'all know there's no way I can say y'all won't with me from the beginning.
Why doesn't every home in the U.S. have solar panels? The number one reason is not about sunlight or weather or even politics. It's actually just because most people don't know that solar is available at no cost and install if you qualify.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get it started.
All right, y'all.
Triumphantly we all must sing. All must sing. All must sing. I search and I search. Great book of man. In the Revelation, look what I find. Haile Selassie is the champion. All the world should know. All should know. All should know. That man is the angel.
Yes. That was Haile Selassie at the chapel. Yes, y'all, that was Haile Selassie at the chapel. Yes, we're gonna keep the vibes. We're gonna keep the vibes going with y'all right now. Make sure everything is straight. Remember, so let us not forget the day. Or not the reason of the day. Is to give homage and praise to His Imperial Majesty and the life that he lived. And let us not get too caught up in the whole mysticism of him. Selassie's a man. He's an important man. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging him as he is. You know what I'm saying? Selassie is man. Selassie is mortal. And he will be replaced by the coming generation. There's nothing wrong with that because we must honor our ancestors. For they paved the way for us. Selassie paved the way for us. So we must pay homage. But we're gonna play it one more time. But we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna play a few more songs and we're gonna end it. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do a better job next time.
Well, like say want to go out, who are wise in their own eyes, and yet they're prudent in them outside. Will stay in a sheep flow, yet things will be all. Oh, that's sleeping in Rome, my people are safe. Away from your home, I say you're oh, so far. He has been crowned for fighting so. Belongs to the throne, Majesty. Me, the stars, red, gold, and green. And as the hurt, fill my heart with joy unfold. Prince and princess makes your comfort the land of flow. Filled with righteousness for I and I. Keep my safe in your arms, Emperor Selassie. Hail, King Selassie. Ethiopia's own divine majesty. Emmanuel, holy, holy, take us I and I. Marketing black people when I summarize. Open the eyes, yo. Hail King Selassie, Ethiopia's own divine majesty, Emmanuel, holy, holy, take us home. Marcus Garvey, I had the blood and fire warrior, traveling from Indochine. For the ark of the covenant, I had the carrier that never yet left me mind. Fruitful bow, Empress Margot, she has been so divine. Let them know we must go to Mount Zion on a full time. Babylon set the captives free. Do you tell him and you will at the key? So long and so many years, you in a Babylon a cry wasted tears. Hail King Selassie, Ethiopia's own divine majesty, Emmanuel, holy, holy, take us home. Marcus Garvey, hey, living in Rome, black people, how safe you are. Away from your home, I say you're oh, so far. He has been crowned for fighting so many wars. Black created the throne, Majesty. Me, the stars, red, gold, and green. And as the hurt filled my heart with joy in one fold. Prince and princess makes your convoy the land of love, the land for I and I. Keep us safe in your arms, Emperor Selassie. Hey, King Selassie, Ethiopia's own divine majesty, Emmanuel, holy, holy, take us home. Marcus Garvey, first time king of creation, from the western hemisphere for repatriation. Running words, no source of inspiration, causing hurt, devising trumps from the nation. Babylon in your own self-will, you kill to make it high.